Hey there, Caesar Math students. Welcome to homework 3.12, applying the percent equation. Watch the video, you can check off there. Calculator's okay, it's due tomorrow. So for every problem, before you even begin, what you're probably going to want to do is put down your part, your whole, and your percent, right? Because those are the three pieces of information we need to know. One of them we're not going to know, and then we're going to go ahead and solve. So it says a toy manufacturer estimates that 6% of his products are defective. Hello, that's our percent. If it produces 550 toys in one day, how many will be defective? So we're trying to figure out how many will be defective out of 550, right? So our whole is 550, and then the defective part, which we don't know, that's our part. So our proportion here is, it's 550. X over 550 equals 6 over 100, right? So we get right to it. 100 times x is 100x. And then 550 times 6 equal to 3,300. And then simply finish it off by dividing by 100. And so your answer is x is equal to 33. So what does that mean? It means, 330, excuse me. No, 33, my fault. That means 33 toys are defective. Not too bad, right, for producing 550, only 33 don't work. You'd like it probably to be closer to 1 or none, but that's how it goes. All right, number 3. Again, you want your percent, your part, your whole, or your percent, right? So it says the LA Dodgers hit the most home runs in 2014. The number of home runs accounted for 6%. Right, of the entire Major League Baseball home run count. If 583 total home runs were hit, approximately how many did the Dodgers hit? So again, 583 total home runs. That total, that's telling you, boom, right away, that's a part, right? So the Dodgers is that small section of the MLB that we need to figure out. So that's X out of 583 is equal to 6 over 100. We get right to work. And we cross multiply, so 100 times x, so 100x is equal to 583 times 6 is equal to 3,498. And then we finish off by dividing both sides by 100. So x is equal to 34.98. And it says approximately, so it approximately means that the Dodgers 35 home runs each are hit by the Dodgers. All right, go to the back side. And also what you should do is figure out, okay, we use 35 and 33. So on the back side, where you see 1, you want to find 35. That's an A, so that goes right there. And where you see, 1 was 33, my fault. 33, that's a T, so that goes right there. And then where you see 3, you want to put an A. So A goes there, A goes there. No other 3. All right, so back to number 5. It says, Mr. Hollins determines that he gives away $800 each month. If he gives away 16% of his budget, how much is his overall budget? So part, whole, and percent. Our percent is obviously 16%. Now, him giving away $800 each month, that's a part of how much his overall budget is. So 800 is a part. We don't know the whole. So 800 over x is equal to 16 over 100. So go to work, 16 times x, 16x, equal to 80,000, because that's what 800 times 100 is, and divide by 16. And you get your answer of x is equal to 5,000. So his overall budget is $5,000 overall budget, right? Okay, sorry about that. you want to find 5,000 in the bottom, which is R, and so wherever you see 5, you're going to want to put an R, so 5 is right there. All right, and the last one I'll do with you is 7. So it says nutrition label states that there are 36 grams of carbohydrates in each serving. This accounts for 12% of the daily value. How many grams of carbohydrates are recommended per day? So part, whole, percent. Percent, obviously 12%. Now, are the 36 grams, is that a whole or a part? Well, that just says, hey, just in this serving, you're getting 36. How much do you need for the entire day? We don't know that. So 36 is actually a part. You need to figure out the whole. So 36 over x is equal to 12 over 100. All right, so 12 times x, 12x. 36 times 100 equals 3,600. End up dividing by 12. And x is going to be equal to 300. So that means you need 300 grams of carbs every day. Okay, so you got the rest. Oh wait, sorry. Let me make sure you get 300. So that's E. So 7. There are 2 E's. There are 2 7s. All right, you've got the rest, and that's going to answer the riddle. What you call a destroyed angle. But remember, every problem you should put down part, whole, and percent, and figure out which of the two you know, and then kind of work from there after setting up proportions. All right, call me if you have questions.